Welcome. Welcome to the live session. Simply adjust it. Set for another trading day, news day coming up later today. So we can see later today coming CV consumer confidence, Charles job opening, which is 3 hours from now. Thank you for joining the live session, guys. When you are here, give a thumbs up and also let us know that you are here so that we can start analysis. Kaza, welcome. Morena, good afternoon. Coach from South Africa. Thanks for joining the live session. Stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel as well. So, would like to see some good trade coming later today, and we are looking at the moment on gold, and also we saw that gold locally we can see a trend here. Okay, so from the lower time frame there is a bounce pullback. It tried to break another create another momentum, but we can see the market is again coming for a deeper pullback. It's very important to look at now either gold trend is continuing or again breaking below the order block. This is an order block here. It might even drop to that order block, which is possible before the news, and then to return back to the upside. We'll see what kind of price action it is forming, and based on that we can look for potential entry. If you look at the daily, we can see there was a daily doji yesterday. It is an equal week on both sides, and then today also the market is in a range. It might now, the way it formed, it might slowly turn to a little bit of bull market. I would say that it the bias for me is potentially to the upside at the moment on gold, depending on if the market now drop to the support can give us potential buying opportunity. This structure here on gold is bullish, but if you see the market dropped well below for a pullback, we can look for entry, see what kind of price action it is forming. And let's see how far it is going. And let me see if you guys are here. Thank you for joining the live session. Travis, welcome. So waiting for the price to come down for a deeper pullback, and then we will look for entry. Okay, so wanna see everyone showing up. Okay. Now here is, this is the 30 minutes price section on gold. There is the liquidity candle formation, and with this liquidity candle formation on gold, what I'm expecting for the price to bounce from this liquidity candle. If you guys look at it, you can see this is there is a liquidity candle, and as there is a news coming, the market on the resistance line, so with this resistance, do you think that gold is gonna keep pushing high, or you think that gold is gonna drop back to this order block? What's your view on the gold? I would like to ask you this question as well. Are you guys here? Let me know when you're MD Tabaruk. Welcome, thank you. So let me start a poll. I would like to see that what community members are thinking. Do you so do you think that gold will be dropping to this 2381? Share your opinion. And yeah, guys, when you're here, let me know yes, so that I know that you are ready for another trading week and day. And you can see there is a triple bottom formation, and then there is a strong bounce with this 15 minutes bullish engulfer. This is a liquidity candle, according to our liquidity candle. Also there will be, as you can see, every day we have giveaway on the liquidity candle. Today also there will be a giveaway at the end of the session, so make sure you write more and more sentences or chat on liquidity. And also let me know how many of you want to be in that competition for the liquidity candle. Already I have delivered for those who already won the liquidity candle in our past session, and today as well there will be also another competition. So let me know in the live chat if you want to be on that. So this is the liquidity candle. There is an updated version coming on the mentorship program. So there is a liquidity candle. We can trade this liquidity candle, as news is still quite a few hours later. This is 15 minutes, and let's see if we can see what kind of stop loss we will have here. I'm still not entering, just checking the risk reward and everything. Too ambitious to enter at the moment. Let's wait for, this is the daily 4-hour support. Let's look at the daily. Daily high is here. Resistance. We can target up to 2.7. if we enter, let's see, still not entering. I'm just checking the risk reward and the potential risk on it. So there will be around 37 pip risk on this trade if we enter. Yeah, let's go ahead with this one. 37 pip stop loss. Risk management is very key. 2.5 by so we will have 2.5 reward to risk on this trade. Gold, you will be entering buy on gold, buy market. Stop loss at 2387.64. So we are starting this trade a bit earlier with the market, with the opening. So we are long on gold, and I'm bullish on gold at the moment. I'll be opening a position with so long on gold, and I will be explaining later the reason behind the trade. So make sure, guys, you do proper risk management, which is the key in trading. At the moment, we see that there is a breakout to the upside and form potential reversal pattern here, expecting it to trend in that direction. We'll see how far it is retaining in this area. So there is also, you can see there is an inverted head and shoulder here, and wanting to see the market is trending in that direction. If it is not, then we might see that consolidation. So make sure you're not making it at the end of the world by taking a big risk. Here from the 30 minutes, there is this is a liquidity candle here, which is 30 minutes price action, closing in couple of minutes. If it is maintaining that liquidity candle, then we should see a potential trend to the upside. So this is the main reason why we have opened the trade. So mainly the strategy applied on 30 minutes time frame. So this is the 30 minutes time frame trade. So this is a 30 minutes time frame trade applied on 30 minutes. The strategy is liquidity strategy. Okay, so it's a liquidity candle. Do you have any question about liquidity candle, guys? You can let me know. Discussing is the key. Discussion is the key to understand. So applied 30 minutes time frame liquidity candle strategy. So for those who want the liquidity candle, you can turn it on. So anyone here has got access to the liquidity candle, should be on the VIP, everyone in the mentorship. I think some of you have won the liquidity candle in the competition. Anyone here who has won the liquidity candle in the competition, can you send us any screenshot on the chat? I want to show to the members from your screen. I know some of you have won in the competition liquidity candle. Probably if I name Nathan and Ajahn Nahana, not Nathan, pardon me, Nahana, and also Tony. I think also some other members, can't remember. Can you send a screenshot of your liquidity candle on the chat, on the VIP chat, if anyone, so you can present it here so everyone can see that. Thank you. Okay, so 30 minutes applied the liquidity candle. So this is the 30 minutes price section. I'd like to see that this candle is closing either as a narrow doji or a bullish candle, so we can secure some pip here. So you have traded with the trend. Want to see that breakout? There's only one strategy that I trade currently, mostly as it is a smart money trading strategy. Okay, we will be discussing a little more on that, along with the mentorship program coming up. Currently, mentorship program is closed, but there is an updated liquidity candle coming. So if you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading, then stay tuned for the upcoming liquidity candle strategy. Thank you for very much, Patrick. Welcome. Yes, sir. If the price breaks the 2383, it might become negative. 2383. It might break, which not unusual to see. If it breaks, it might drop back to 2381 or 2382 level. Jimmy, welcome. Travis, are you in trade? Yes, I am on a trade. I'm opening 2 accounts. Now this 5 minutes doji is didn't like it, but I still see what's happening. Okay, so far this is bullish structure, but okay, so the price action. the 30 minutes. There's a candle close on 30 minutes and okay, so there is a candle close, and with this candle close, we need to look at to see either we will be running so what we can see in this area, okay, so here we are on the trade is still running. The most important part here is to look at either we will be kind of price action is forming. Price action is still bullish, so I'm holding it. Possibility to bounce still. We are at entry. If it is getting rejection from here, that's a with the 30 minutes. The bulls need to get enough strength to break to the upside here. So we are looking at Okay, so don't spam Fatima. Um, please. We will be putting in competition definitely at the end of the live session. Power, please. What do you think about NCT CHF? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Because thank you for your mentorship. Sirajo, welcome. Thank you for absolutely. Okay, here is, you want to see that it's remaining that bullish structure. One hour. Okay, from 30 minutes, I've seen a break of local support here, and then the market potentially trying to trend. I want to see that the market is basically trending to the upside. You might see that deeper drop here or a deeper pullback. We'll wait for the market to show us the, sir, guide me about liquidity candle. Yes, about the liquidity candle, which will be in the mentorship program coming up at the moment. You can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. You can find link below this video in the description. So break of support. If it is a fake move again, then we could see it's waiting to see there's a fake move, and So it might retest this support here. See what's happening with the 5 minutes candle close. Now so this bullish candle on 1 hour was a fake candle. Let's see if it is now. This is the 15 minutes candle, how it is reacting. So there is a news coming later today, and that is, that might definitely influence the gold pricing. So it's on a, okay, so here now below the support, if it is a fake drop, then we should, if we see it's bouncing back up, I will still be holding it for the side. Okay, so it's in a zone where, so 50-50 probability either to drop down or to trend in that direction. So the stop loss that we have, this is a support. I would like to move it to 2387.60, just a 0.4 pip down, just to make sure that if a little fluctuation, we still can count on it. Okay, so waiting for the market to potentially to rebound in that direction. If it does, then we'll be holding it. In that case, if we see that one as bullish structure, still very possible to bounce back up. We're on the halfway down. Now, what are the chances of gold will move up? There is a chance still, because the structure here is still bullish, but chances means that chances, we still could see downside. So the risk management is only the way to trade. That's what I do. I don't take more than 1%. If it is a bigger account, I go for a smaller risk, even 0.2%, 0.25%. That's the key to remain profitable over the long term, to do the risk management. And we'll see where it is heading to at the moment. So we see narrow doji formation on the 5 minutes. This is a bit of choppy market that normally not a very good market. When it's choppy, it becomes choppy. So it might now drop back to the support. It allow that fluctuation. Okay, so it's a long week candle in that area, and it's almost has tested the support. We'll see where it is heading. In the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So far, that much it dropped. If we are on this trade, then we'll be holding it. Let's see. If it breaks below 2387.98, then we'll see what happened. If it is having a rejection and closing up as a bull candle, then we might see that continuation to the upside. Okay, so this I think ultimately we might see retest of the support. We'll see what happened this 5 minutes candle. It was a fake out. There's a gap up opening, and yeah, this is the last point that we can wait to see what's happening. If it is rejecting, then it should be rejecting from this point upward almost to the support, and if it gets a rejection, then you'll see from here it's in a very, this is a very crucial support level. Okay, so from here there's a higher low and there's a higher low. Now if it breaks down, then we might see almost coming to the order block again. Okay, might break the support and may continue to drop, or this is the 4 hour. Now if it bounce, in case, that will be very strong, and at the moment I see 50-50 probability either to bounce or to drop back to the here to this support level. We don't take any counter trade, but at the moment first let's solve this one, and then if we need to re-enter the other direction, we will be doing that. So you see break of that low, series of higher lows broken, that might give some liquidity here for potential bounce. So my stop loss 2387.60 in case we see potential penetration. So basically this doji, this 5 minutes doji, when it formed, that's where there was a little bit of unusual price action that I have seen that. So the 5 minutes candle closing, we still see this, the sellers is still struggling to break the support. Now this is a very weird section. So red candle, there is another one, narrow doji. This is a matter of debate, either it's a bearish or bullish. We'll see what the next one is forming, because downside it penetrated that, closed above the past one's low, Now it easily could form kind of double bottom and then bouncing up, or trending. We are holding. So from 30 minutes, just broken that liquidity candle from that support. Yeah, we might see downside. So this weakless candle here, it was a drop. Leave that trade. What's happening with the GBP It's broken down. We are out on the trade. I still have that. Yeah, we are out on the trade. We'll see what's happening here. $37 pip. Okay, so we'll see what's coming up next. This is a complete fake out and then rejection. So with this rejection, where it is coming back to the order block. It was promising to the bullish and then it's got a rejection. So this dodgy it might now come back to the 2381 level. Okay, so GBP JPY and GBP USD also has a breakdown, primarily euro dollar. Let's keep eye on gold. Okay, here from the 1 hour you can see there is a just one green candle. It was a fake out and then strong rejection in that direction. 30 minutes, pretty strong drop. "15 minutes, sound drop here. So this bounce here on gold was a completely a fake out. Okay, so here we need to wait to see. I think we might see now, just with this fake out, it grabbed the liquidity and then started to drop in that direction. We'll wait for another entry once we find that. Looking at GBP not very nicely trending, so we have to British pound US dollar. Thing here. Okay, keep eye on gold. From the 1 hour, the nearest support on gold is here, 2385. I think it just keep dropping further, and then we might see that preparation for upside. AUD USD. Is there anything with AUD USD? AUD USD has got rejection. We see that downside on AUD USD after testing this 20 EMA. So that's basically reflecting on gold. Bearish. Now it just could turn to the upside. This is a very important support, and I think that after break of this support we might see again momentum. Now if it is dropping to the order block, that could lead back to the upside again. So from the 4 hour, if we look at, this is a neckline. You can see there is a double bottom breakout neckline, which is the resistance turning support, and okay, so this is a neckline here. The potential for downside is still high. We might see just keep free fall to the support level. Don't want to sell at the moment. We'll be waiting for further probability, and then we can look for entry. There is a news coming in 2 hours, so we might see until the news. Okay, so for the next opportunity, if we see here, this is the support level. So pretty disorganized price action in that area. So here locally is still bearish, so you have to wait to see, which we already break ORB. AUDUSD, you put your house. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay, never risk more than 1%. Okay, that's very important. Trading, real trading, is when you aim bigger win and smaller loss. That's only the way you can do that. Okay, so you can see here, this is a support, and I still be wanting to, wanting to see. Let me see that the candle. This is the, by the way, liquidity candle. So we saw that there is a break of liquidity candle here, and that was a false breakout, and that's why you saw that rejection. Okay guys, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. Make sure you smash the like button, join the free Telegram channel for regular education and trade updates, ideas that I share in the channel. I can share with you the link also in the live chat for the free Telegram channel. You can join the free Telegram channel for more ideas. So now here, this is not a very impressive price action. We need to see clean move, then it's much easy to enter. This is a choppy and then choppy. So I think downside possible further. Yeah, it might just melt back to the um, order block. You can see the trend established now on the local time frame to the downside. So that was a fake out and then started to trend, so that might bring that price back to the support for us to re-enter. 30 minutes. In the meantime, traders, don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel. And in addition, at the end of the live session, there will be giveaway the liquidity candle. So to be in that competition, stay till the end. Every live session we give one giveaway, so which coming with the full mentorship, lifetime access, as well as the liquidity candle. So you can stay. At the end of the live session, we'll be giving that away to you for those who will be winner. Just make sure you stay active in the chat. We'll be taking those who will be very active on the chat will be in the competition at the top. It will continue drop 2-3. Yeah, I think so. It might just drop back to this here 2381 might be. The price action is highly bearish at the moment. Okay, so far see the price action. This is a clearly a fake out. So when this kind of fake out happens, you can't avoid that. That's why risk management is key, because it form, you see quite a few consolidation, quite a few candles with consolidation and then complete liquidity grab breakout, showing that it might trend in the direction, just move the other way. And this is the 15 minutes. You can see it's just now dropping down with a series of lower high formation. Waiting for suitable entry. Gbpusd were completely in a sideway, but British pound US dollar, we saw that it's trending. On British pound US dollar, we have closed our trade on British pound US dollar, and dollar yen is rising. Gold is here. Let me see what's happened with the 15 minutes closed. So on the support, 15 minutes and 5 minutes. If you look at the 30 minutes, it's different price action. We need to see if there is any liquidity candle formation. In that situation, we can enter. This is a support. If you look at the 1 minute, even with the 1 minute, very sharp downtrend. If it breaks the support, we might see that drop. And I'm just checking if we have any probability here. Still not entering anything. Okay, so here I'm gonna put a sell stop. Again, sell stop. So with only 1% or less than this risk, make sure, guys, is very important. Sell stop at 2386.00, stop loss at 2388.10. So there will be, this is the second trade, there will be around 21 pip stop loss only. So if it is bouncing, then we will not be entering. So it's a sell stop pending order. So we place the sell stop on gold, and if it breaks below, then we'll be entering. Otherwise not. 2386.00. So sell stop I placed at 2386.10. Now if it breaks below, then we will be entering. Otherwise, if it bounces, then we might see that continuation to the upside, then we will not be entering here. See what happened. If we see rejection, then means that we might see that trending in that direction. If we see break of support, then we will be okay. So this is where entry. If we see that break of support, we might see that break of support. Let's see. This 1 minute candle looks very long, and as news is coming, okay, so we see that this 1 minute candle looks longer, so we might get triggered with the sell stop. So I risk only risk no more than 1% or less. We might get a trigger here. Still not triggered. I'm still not triggered. Already break the. Can you look at S&P? Evening coach, what is the monthly close of the FOMC? I will be looking at that. Many things, coach. I have learned much. Raghavendra, welcome. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, so now we are on the 1 minute chart on gold. The reason I'm on the 1 minute, it's much easier to read the structure. So we might get a trigger at the moment. Still not here, not there. Okay, if we see that break of a structure, you can see it's still bouncing. That's why I put the entry below. Because it easily can continue to rise from this support. British pound US dollar has got a very sharp drop. Let's just keep dropping here. And gold. This is a now this is very unusual price action. I'm still the pending order is just on, because if it breaks below, then we will be on the sell side. Stop loss will be in the same place as it is, 22 pips stop loss only on gold. I think we might get triggered at the moment very soon. Because multiple times the market grabbed liquidity here. So if it breaks the support, a potential downtrend for short term at least possible on gold. Sometimes this kind of consolidation is, I know that it's a bit of, annoying or weird, but we have to be on that. Okay guys, so in the meantime, if you enjoy the live session, traders, make sure you give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting. And also there will be giveaway at the end of the live session, the liquidity candle. So already we have giveaway every day for each winner. So the liquidity candle coming up with the full strategy indicator as well as the lifetime access in the community. So if you are a winner on that, stay tuned until the end. You can see it's just not dropping yet. That's really out of comprehension structure. There's no here. I'm not still doing anything. You guys enjoying the live session? See what's happening? It's still for okay. It looks like it's breaking below now. Sometimes it's so rigid to break. Okay, I got triggered. I'm on the trade on gold. And let's see what's happening now. Okay. break up support. Now if it is trending in that direction, then we will be on. I'm on the trade waiting for the price to drop. And I'm going to take a bigger. Okay, so triggered. Let me know, guys, if you got triggered. Now here is the rest. We need to leave on the market, right? You know, we can't force the market to give us what we want, but we did our job. We entered with proper risk management. The rest we need to wait for the market to hand it over. Sometime we need to wait for the market to give us just a little bit of rest on it. Okay, so now still on it. So if it drops to the support, then we will be here. It's very weird structure. Very tight stop loss here. And guys, if it is to move, if you have a bigger spread, then I would recommend you to move the stop loss a little bit to the upside. A little bit, giving a little bit of space to the upside. If you have a bigger stop loss, a bigger spread, there's a very tight move here. Okay, so I move a little bit to the upside. See what's happening. My stop loss above this structure here. Okay, so I move above this structure to make sure a little bit of fluctuation as with the fluctuation, so that I'm not getting stopped out few pip above. So my stop loss at 2388.46. As you can see, this is a very unusual structure is being formed. So I'm on the trade still. The stop loss at 2388.46. So the stop loss at 2388.46. What's happening here? That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. We are still on the trade. Okay, now the 1 minute price action. Just went for the hunting. Okay, now you can see what's happening here. Are you guys still on the trade? This is really you can see it just has gone up to retest. Okay, so we are on the trade yet. To re-enter. Just missed. To re-enter again with the same. You don't have to, I just adding. So the same trade. Very unusual structure formation, but if it you can see it's forming series of lower high here. So just letting you know that the stop loss is above 2388.46 and the structure formation is very unusual here. Looks like that we might see another breakout. When there is a tight stop loss, we have to be very managed. Got a rejection again. Probably this trade we need to see what's happening. from 5 minutes 20 EMA. So when we have, okay, this trade is still on the direction, waiting for, okay, now this is a very unusual price action. I'm still on the trade. As I mentioned, you need to allow a couple of pips for your spread if the spread is tighter. Okay, if it is breaking below, then we will be on the trade. If it is breaking out, then we will be out of the trade. Now if we look at the 15 minutes here, fifteen minutes price action is bearish. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, we are sell on gold. We are bearish on gold. So there is a candle close coming on the 4 hour. That's before that we see this is that nasty consolidation. 30 minutes looking at. Fifteen minutes. So if the market breaks this support from this structure, we can see a big drop, structure formation. This is the main reason why we are short. It's almost near to the entry. Waiting for competition. Yeah, will be at the end of the session, there will be the competition for liquidity candle. Still want to hold it because this structure for me is still possibility for a break below. This kind of price action, sometimes I know that sometimes little bit of annoying, very narrow price action, but after a trend it does what we can do. We need to wait for the breakdown again or a breakout. If it managed to break below, we'll see that drop. Completely moving in a sideways. You see here on the 1 hour. So 1 hour candle is a doji. Okay. I think this is a nice structure, but that's how it made it. It's kind of head and shoulder, so that might expecting it to drop in that direction. Okay. Here in this situation, we have to, wait for. I think we might see just sideways a little more time. Here, little bit of bearish, bullish. So here you can see a little bit of bullish. We might see again retest of the resistance. That's sometime can't do anything about it. So here candle closing, which way it's heading. It's very. So this is the 5 minutes and a doji just swinging in the back and forth in that range. This is a very smaller stop loss, so we need to see that what's happening with the trade, and then we will come back to the competition for the liquidity candle. Are you guys ready for it? So there will be giveaway with the liquidity candle. Okay, this is the last point that we can look at to see if it is breaking below, or we need to just keep it away. Okay. Still possible to drop downside. There's a 4-hour closing coming. Let me see the 4-hour. If we see, with the candle close on the intraday, if it is suddenly dropping, we can take the profit and then exit the trade. But first of all, we'll see what kind of price action is forming. Because we are almost at the end of the session, we see that drop, and we'll see. I think because if it breaks below, as I was expecting, as I mentioned, this is structured to trend in that direction. Okay. Still waiting for this trade to resolve, to drop down. It is a, an advantage of having a tight stop loss is you can easily flexibly take the trade anytime. You can close break even, or it's easy to manage if when you have a tighter stop loss. Okay, this structure is it's nearly to the entry. I think we see the 5 minutes closed. We see that. Okay, the 5 minutes candle closed with a bearish candle. Until Okay, expecting it to break in that direction, but we see very narrow range, one candle range before the candle close. As there is a news coming, we will see the move potentially, but at the moment it's in a very narrow range and we need to see what's happening. And then we will go for the giveaway. Make sure guys you stick till the end for the giveaway of the liquidity candle. We look at the 30 minutes. We are almost nearing to the entry, bearish price action. Finally, we could see ultimately it might drop to the, the support level here. Okay, coming down finally, and below the entry at the moment. Okay, so with that, two three eight 6.40 at the moment the price at. So if it is breaking below, then we should see okay, so the only thing that we can do is I have to leave it on you now below this entry. Now your trade should be on the at entry or a little in profit. So depending on you how you want to manage the trade, you can either keep running or you can close it at the moment. We'll go to the giveaway section. I'm going to close mine because it might just bounce again to the resistance. So I'm exiting mine. Okay, it might just move in a sideway or keep pushing down. So this is the market just move in a sideway maybe for some more time until the news, and then it might just expand again with the news. So okay, we have to leave it there. Going to the giveaway section. Okay, so we are coming to the giveaway, and so we will be doing based on keyword. Today's keyword is gold, right? We trade gold, 2 trades. So let's keep on gold, and the keyword is gold. Okay, so you want to go liquidity, keyword. Okay, let's keep it with liquidity. Liquidity. So the liquidity candle giveaway. Okay, liquidity, not gold, pardon. Liquidity is the keyword that you can be on the competition. So you just need to write once. So you got 9 eligible members on the competition, waiting for everyone to get in it. 10. Okay, so we got 12 eligible client. I'm rolling it. Okay, so the lucky winner is online money machine. That's so lucky winner for liquidity candle today is online money machine. So it might be your username. So you can visit the website. So you can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. Once you are on the website, you can go to this contact us page and send us your email. We'll send back to you the liquidity candle. Congratulations for winning the today's liquidity candle with the full access to the lifetime, as well as the full access to the mentorship program. Today's giveaway goes to this online money machine. And with that said, I'll be ending this live session. Yes. And yeah, we'll be coming on live tomorrow again, trading live. Take it easy. Always do the risk management. With that said, thank you for joining the live session. I'll see you again trading live together. Until then, stay